Ha, diggity damn. It's me and my cat. Oh, no it isn't. Oh, look at this incredibly pensive view. Oh, this is some good stuff. Here, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna do this again. Alright. I'm so sorry, everyone. Everything's fine now. It's me and the cat. It's me and the cat. We just had an audio system failure crash. It's come back. We're getting ready to do a march all the way up to Mythic. We're getting ready to do that. Now, we might not do it this month. It is Thursday. I have today and 3 more full days of streaming. However, given that this is our very first draft and our very first pick is the Invasion of Alara, I'm taking this. I'm taking this. You couldn't pay me not to take this. This card is insane. It's 5 mana. It's just a wee small bit of 5 mana. When Invasion of Alara enters, exile cards from the top until you do 2 non-land cards with mana value 4 or less. Cast one of them, put the other in the hand. Then when it flips, Awaken the Maelstrom is all colors. I draw 2 cards. Put an artifact onto the battlefield. That doesn't matter. Create a token that's copy of permanent you control. Distribute counters. Destroy target permanent and opponent controls. It's really good. So what we need for this is certainly going to be fixing. I cannot believe Invasion of Karsus is here. This is perfect. We want control cards. We want cards that can remove, that can ramp, that can 2-for-1. This is a perfect kind of card. This is, wow, wow. Cards like Final Flourish, another thing we want. Base black and green. Well, certainly green is going to be our most common color, but black, green, and red are ones that I'm looking for a lot here. Other things that are notable. Some Overgrown Pests would be nice to have. Look at the top 5, get a land or double face card and put it into the hand. It's just a really reliable ramper type thing. But I really think Invasion of Karsus is just a little too good not to take. Alright, what do we have here? So, Not Vold Hermit is a super strong card. It's a super duper strong card, just straight up. However, I think we just need the mana fixins coming in. If there was some removal here, I might consider that. But I think that the Overgrown Pest is really, really good. We can actually be base green and just get Overgrown Pests and the green card that generates mana of different colors. That's some good stuff. This is a little bit lower priority. I want dual lands that have the color green in them. That's going to be the important one. Yeah, Invasion of Zendikar would be cool. By the way, because we went a little late today, I didn't get the chance, or so we started a little late today. I didn't get the chance to say good morning, hello, how are you? I mean, for each color pair, choose a card that's exactly those colors. Well, you know, I mean, I think this one's going in the list. I mean, other very notable good cards here. Preening Champion, I think, is the best blue common. I think. I have low confidence that this is the best because I don't know the set very well, but I have high confidence that this card is incredible. So yeah, let's do 5-color Niv Mizzet Invasion of Alara. Okay, immediately look down here for the dual lands. Let's see if there's anything else good here. So I actually think that Stasis Field is an acceptable one. This just turns off a creature, right? We're probably not even really going to have that many creatures at all. I think Phyrexian Awakening is an incredibly good card, but God, it's actually kind of close. Phyrexian Awakening is... No, I think I want to steer away from blue here. I want to steer away from blue. There's a lot of white coming around, and there's some good removal in white. So I think Phyrexian Awakening is fine. Still want to be basing in green. Still want to be doing that. We have another Phyrexian Awakening, but I think more importantly we see Elspeth's Smite. This is a better card for specifically what we're trying to do. And white does have removal like Elspeth's Smite, the Lockdown, Enchantment, things like that. Not really seeing a lot of green, which hurts, but Couldn't get me off these colors. I'm also shocked to see a Phyrexian Gargantua here. This is an amazing, 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 amazing card. We also have Urn of Godfire, which can be very helpful for the fixings. No, you know what? I'm gonna commit to the 5-color nonsense. I'm gonna commit to this. I'm committing to this. Oh yeah. Artifacts cost less. So the Copper Host Crusher could be a potential good big one. We also have the Unseal the Necropolis to get back Niv Mizzet. That's another acceptable one. I think it's probably between these two, probably. Kind of want to just get the removal. Right, not overcomplicate it. I am absolutely gobsmacked to see this come all the way around. This card is extremely good. Might not as sharp as usual. Here, let's find out. It looks like my camera's focusing on my cat. There we go. Hey, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Let's see here. I think Wary Thespian is fine for us. Again, I'm interested in being base green. What? Okay, so we know that black and white appear to be open. Green, red, and blue appear to be hotly contested, so we're going to go ahead and still commit to our plan. We're just going to get the Eye of Gataxius. We need some value cards in here. Wow. Kind of incredible. I think removal tribal is probably going to be alright. I mean, I'm probably not going to run some of these, but we're going to build this in a very generative fashion. We're going to go from the bottom up. I'm definitely not getting that one. Invasion of Eldraine. This is discard. So this has strong potential to be our candidate. There's the Volcanic Spite. Yeah, we got to take this one. This is really good. So I've done this sort of thing before when I played Strixhaven. Getting enough fixing and multi-mana things is essential. I'm going to really start aggressively picking duels. If we can get 6 or 7 duels, we'll be very happy. Yeah, this can be our win condition. Actually, this can be our win condition. This is terrific. We might be not base green, hilariously. We might be base Mardu or something like this. All right, I mean, this is very, very, very just the way that we can win the game, and it's great. So I'm trying to think if we actually have anything else that we need. Part of me is just like, wow, we just kind of need mana fixing. Eyes go here. Let's aggressively look for anything that can help us get the mana that we need. Cards like Tidal Terror are kind of just what I want, huh? Oh, we're having a good time. Okay, the blue-black that is coming to us is, in fact, incredible. Gosh, there's really not been a lot of duels. This doesn't quite count for me. Doesn't quite count. Just gain control of a thing. Counter magic. I guess I will take Cosmic Hunger. I mean, if you're looking at this, we're just not going to have a lot of creatures. This is a very medium kind of pick. Part of me even wants to just take the Phyrexian Archivist, but that shit's going to wheel. Oh, we have a duel. Okay. Any other mana fixing? We have the Urn of Godfire. Great. Any duel will do. You know I love a Furnace Host Charger. I actually just want... I think I just need to start getting duels. Removal and duels, huh? Are we going 5 colors? We're doing something. It's not exactly clear what we're doing, but I'm feeling very, very concerned about the amount of mana fixing that we do have. With 2 Final Flourishes and a failed conversion. Starting to like this. We need duels. Thank Christ. Great. Let's get the Skittering Surveyor. Jesus. I'm just looking at this and I'm like, hell yeah. I mean, this is amazing. There's like a Blight Reaper Thallid, and I'm like passing on this because I'm like, oh my god, Skittering Surveyor. Oh yes, please. So I'm not going to be doing my usual maneuver of none of these are really good. The most likely one that I'll run. We're not doing our usual maneuver of cutting cards kind of as we go because it's not entirely clear to me where I'm going to wind up landing. I mean, Glistening Deluge, you know, one of them seems all right. It's between this and the Archivist, but I have another Archivist coming. Told you. Told ya. What is that doing there? As far as Dispersal might actually be legit. Just like immediately go down here and see the Blighted Burgeoning. Whoa! I didn't want to pick it. I just wanted to mark it. This fucking game. Damn it, I hate when it does that. Alright, if I can get several more Blighted Burgeonings, I will be happy. Yeah, Breach the Multiverse, I'm just definitely not going to cast. Sean, you look tired, man? Alright. Alright. Let's see here. No, I want the urn. I want the urn, I want the urn, I want the urn. I mean, this is great. This is actually very, very good for what we do. We really want to have ways to get green, and this gets us green. We just don't really need anything on the high end. We need consistency. We need the ability to cast our removal. That's what we're hungry for. I have a single dual land. We could have gotten 2 cities on fire. But yeah, I had a horrific time sleeping last night, so there you go. Let's see. Yeah, Bloodfell Caves is, I mean, that's the one. I think that if we get just a little bit more fixing, we're okay. Yeah, I mean, I've never run so many urns in my life. Five creatures? My goodness. I guess Rona, I suppose. Artistic refusal, I suppose. Probably this Alabaster Host Intercessor, you know? Being able to bank the white for the smite. Alright. Okay. Alright. This is actually just not good enough for us. We're just gonna get the weird. Alright, I think I can do something with this. Wow. I have a cycler in each color. Alright. Alright, yep. Okay. We have 2 duels. I wanted like 8. Oh! See, I actually think I maybe needed to start taking pests right away. Okay, so let's go through this. I think I need to run all of these. Cosmic Hunger is an obvious cut. Now, you might be like, why is that obvious? Well, we have 10 creatures. And I think most of these are not even going to get run, so that's like a turn 8 removal card. So I think black and blue and green are our main colors, so these are fine to have later. Rona, I think, can go. I think we have enough power in the deck. Invasion of Karsus here. What a mess. So this is very tough. This is very tough to say, hey, maybe we should just cut the green entirely. I think weird is not where we want to be. As far as dispersal's probably not where we want to be. We might get rid of Elspeth's Smite. Let's see here. Stasis Fields, Flourishes, Volcanic Spites. I think I just need. Glistening Deluge has just been weak, and this. I just need to get rid of this. Simplifies that. Simplifies. Okay. Don't worry about the lands. We're going to do a lot of cutting of the lands. Running 41 cards works great for me. There's a hater right there who wants to vote against me. There's a hater right there. Okay. Let's do this. I think this is the game right here. This is the game. So we only want a single plains. How much green do we want? A good amount of green. We only want 2 of these. Ugh. 5 sources of blue and 5 sources of black. Mmm. Mmm. Could also conceivably say that my favorite black, 2 efficient instant speed early removals. Also, a maybe more accurate answer is, I'm working on it. Here's what I'm thinking. We actually peel a mountain out, which looks a little bit crazy in the coconut, but I'm cool if, for instance, this was our run out, and this is just potentially high value with the urn, blighted burgeoning, and overgrown pest. Technically, we have a second Bloodfell cave. And then, probably if I do this, 6 sources of blue for some draw and some delay. 5 sources of green, technically 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 extra for each of these. This doesn't, I don't need to be in a hurry for. All right, this is it. Mizit Alara. Mizit Alara. All right, so here, let me just share some analysis of this while we go manage the predictions. So, in terms of how I think this deck is going to run out, I need to ask, what are my core 2 colors that I want to be focusing on? And what am I cool just saying, yo, you come up late? I think the ones that I really want to be focusing on are blue, because Eyes of Gataxias lets me draw, and Stasis Field for a form of early removal. This feels like an important thing to help stabilize me. So I'm content having actually 6 sources of blue in this. Actually, let me rephrase. Let me back up from the color. I have a Skittering Surveyor. I have 2 Urns of Godfire, which it says 2, add 1 mana of any color. This is kind of like an inefficient form of fixing. But this does mean that I can get 1, 2, 3, and then I have 1 of the cyclers in each color. So I have 4 ways to get this color of land and the ability to draw that land. So it's really like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ways of getting this. This forest is also really important, because I want to get the Blighted Burgeoning. I want to get the Overgrown Pest, because these also kind of let me go a little deeper. So part of me wants to also find an additional way to... Yeah, I think this is fine. Do something like this. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ways of getting that. Only 1 red. Again, we have these ways to get it. This double red is a bit of a concern. I have the Bloodfell Caves. And again, I basically said, I am cool just struggling to cast this card. I think that's an okay thing to say. Because I'm focusing on the blue and the green to help stabilize me. And I think I'm just done thinking and talking about this thing. Bam! There it is, baby! Transforming Captive Weird kind of hunts for and draws a card. It's a reasonable argument to... yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I might actually cut Elspeth's Smite. Put in a Captive Weird, plausibly. Okay. Really good example of why I built the deck this way. Blue and green. Cannot fucking believe that we're probably going to get to do this. really, really love this. So, cool. Invasion of Hyrulean. So we want some... Malakim says, I have so much reckless hate, I'm going to go to Helm's Deep after the stream ends. Alright, so let's play the blue land. Let's play the Overgrown Pest. This is definitely what the doctor ordered. There's something that I also find very linear about playing. Oh fuck yeah, playing with control decks. Because you just know what you're trying to do. Really good. There's a flash creature? What? Okay. I mean, I'm just going to failed conversion this. Great. Now I want to hold back the pest because there's this incubate token. I'm just going to do this. Totally okay. Yeah, this is going to slow the game down. This is just slowing the game down. We have a 6/5 with reach and trample. Our opponent doesn't have a lot of cards in hand. We're getting card advantage. I mean, this card's pretty good. Interested in checking out the new Dota patch today? Probably this weekend, Sofals 22. Probably this weekend. Dropping my wife off at the airport at, like, the mega crack of dawn. Then I'll probably come home at, like, 6 in the morning and just start playing Dota. Alright, let's do this. I think attacking is often a reasonable way to win games. More than likely going to Swamp Cycle the Gloomfang Mauler. I don't have double black. I always forget that this thing has backup too. It's pretty sick. Alright, let's get the swamp. Alright. Alright, we're doing it. Fruit Snack Glasses says, I love those mornings where you're forced to wake up super early to do one thing, but then you have nothing to do the whole rest of the day. Yeah. You forget to block the reach guy. We attacked on the previous turn like a fool. This is actually an insane run out. This is it. Not going to give my opponent any opportunities to do anything. Amazing. Perfect. Amazing. So we're going to deal it to the Flying Vigilance one first. I was like, if my opponent counters that, then you know what? They're just the best player here. No, it can't be. It can't be! F-Bro's opening up my stream. He's like getting ready to counter magic my shit. Can you tell me what the Invasion of Alara does? The front side? Alright, sure. It's totally fine. Because then my opponent's going to be able to get this one. Nice. The front side of Alara lets me just go dig, 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 dig until I find 2 cards of mana value 4 or less. I cast 1, I draw 1. Nice play from Villain. Very nice play. The other side just does a bunch of shit. I draw 2 cards, put an artifact down, draw stuff. Let's not forget that the Urn of Godfire can also be sacked to blow shit up. We're definitely going to play Niv-Mizzet Reborn first. Nasty. You know, I mean, this is fine. We just, like, don't have that many dual-color cards, but a 6/6 is good. Probably the better one to do. This one has flanking, so it gives -1/-1. Okay, so Ken, not quite. 1 mana off being able to save my guy. 1 mana off being able to save my guy. Alright, Chomp and Kavu. I'll decline that. Alright. Stasis Field's a very good one. Yeah. So yeah, I may as well just get this one. Sweetie pie. Wait, what happened? What the fuck happened? What? I had enough mana. Did I not have enough mana? Oh shit, I fucking thought I had enough mana. Fuck! Ay. Ward 2. No, that's what I mean. I thought I had enough mana. I thought I had 4 mana available. Did I not? Did it use one of these? Alright, I got auto tap around. I think that this may have... Oh, I see what happened. This used the blue for the Alara. I needed to look for a different thing. Alright, I narrowly messed up. We didn't have blue, so what happened is one of these thingies was therefore needed to be able to cast. Damn. Okay, this actually went all right. But I think I'm going to remove Elspeth's Smite and put in the Captive Weird. I think that that's a little bit cleaner of a play. I think that's nice. All right. I will note that our deck did pretty darn great. By the way, I'm really proud of this tweet. I'm really proud of this. Really proud. We're no longer blue checkmark users. We're just normal men. Just innocent men. I mean, that's pretty good, huh? I mean, that's pretty good. I'll actually do. Yeah, and again, these are removals. And if we're really slow, just having single target removal with little bits of value here and there is actually quite beneficial. Oh, that's an amazing draw. This is a 2+1/+1 counters on a guy. Oh. We should take this out now. Could have saved 1 mana and played the Urn of Godfire. That's okay. Yeah, this guy's good. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters put on another one, this thing grows. War Historian does get hit by this. So next turn we'll be able to have Invasion of Karsus. That's good. Feels like a reference. Can you explain the reference for those of us who don't get it? Yeah. Do me a favor and just Google "We're just normal men." It'll make sense in due time. Just normal men. What do you mean? Just innocent men. I'm actually content with this. I'm actually content with this because this is effectively a 2-for-1. Snort really makes it, dude. It's so good. Amazing. All right, so we're gonna do this. We have all the colors that we need. I think the Eye of Gataxias is good as just like a stall draw type card. Yeah, I think we did some good stuff. 7 Falcon. What possibly could you mean? Okay, so wait, this is mana abilities can't be activated. Terrific. Okay, so this can destroy this, so that's good to know for future reference. The Mauler I probably will actually keep. We're just innocent men. Oh, P2QQ says, Daynon, are you going to try Beyond All Reason RTS soon? I don't have a specific date in mind, however, yes. Yes, I frickin' am. Okay, that's good. Bang. Oh, I off by 1 error. Yeah, I think this is actually correct to do. I want to keep the Mauler down. It's giving a friend some menace is good. All right. Oh, bang. Get rid of this. One of the things that's nice about these land cyclers is it turn on. What is this thing? Whoa! Holy shit. Alright, well. We have a lot of the good stuff, huh? I think I just get rid of this now. The swamp is way down here. Okay. Alright, it's the Mommy Kami. Skittering Surveyor is not great here. I mean, being able to do this is alright. Ace Trainer Corn says, I'm continually surprised at how you're making it to these later turns, dropping 7 or 8 mana bombs after watching you grind through MTG one where the games were so fast. Yeah, like, I think that the, this set has a lot of power in the vein of Strixhaven, in the vein of Dominaria, where you can actually do really kind of ridiculous and insane and out of control things, and and the game permits it, and it's solid. I actually want more of. I just want the black. And I'm going to play this, because then I'll have enough for, you know, the sacrifice effect that I want. So now we're just going to chill for a bit. Well, that's bad. Truly fucking terrible. I have to do the greediest possible play here. Wonder why I can't target this. Can't be the target of abilities your opponents control. Maybe that's why. Probably just the highest damaging one since I'm low on health. Well, that's terrible news. Helps. Helps some. We have the look and feel of a dead person. We have the look and feel of a dead person. Wow. But I'm still proud of us. Yeah, I'm just conceding. Just getting out of here. So, I feel so close to being able to pull off some brilliance. So close. So absolutely unfrickin' believably close. The closest that there ever was. I actually think this artistic refusal is something that I should try to run. I don't think I have the room for it. I'm gonna do this. I think I'm not quite being greedy enough. Hey, Shadowcat, good to see you. Happy that my schedule lined up with your schedule. Yeah, I mean, this set just has a lot of bombs in a good way. I actually like the way, because in some sets, because there's only 1 rare and 3 uncommons per pack, the game can wind up being a little You have it or you don't. You know, like, well, you got the bomb and everything went great, or you didn't get the bomb and everything sucks. And this particular format is really interesting. What do you get bonked for 5, huh? It's really interesting because there's so it's not at first I was like, oh, there's way too many bombs in this format. This is so stupid. Oh shit, that's actually fucking busted. Do I have any way to deal with that? No, basically no. I guess the urns. Good old urn to blow that one up. Okay. It is one thing I was curious. This transform target incubator token you control. Double the number of +1/+1 counters on it. Does this just not apply to these? Can it just not target them? I'm like, not sure. It isn't an incubator token anymore. Oh, that's right. The incubator is the name of the token. When it flips, it's no longer an incubator token. It's a Phyrexian creature token. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a cool 10. Do this shit now. I actually think I should have been running this way earlier. I incorrectly making estimations about these runouts. Alright, Pestimoli. Man, if I just had a few more green... Oh, Jesus, that one fucking... That's terrible for us. Holy shit. I don't think I can survive this now that that's out. All right, this was nearly a good run. I'm not gonna lie, this was actually nearly great. I've done a lot of these kind of decks before, and you know, it never feels great, but you know, I'll tell you what's going on. But basically, we're gonna do some 5-color nonsense because there were some disbelievers. They're like, Sean, this can't possibly be a good thing to do. Does this one do? Pretty easy removal pickup. All right. I've updated and edited them. Sorry, Ed. Everything should be MTG Mom, not MTG Mom. Okay, great. So I just literally have pages and pages of incorrect references over for the editor. Can't believe it. So let's see here. Karuga Macro Sage. I don't really need this as a companion. I actually think that Stoke the Flames is just a little bit too good. You deal 4 damage to any target, battles, the face, creatures, that sort of thing. Do we want to get the land right away? It is a reasonable candidate. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna get the Tranquil Cove. I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right, we didn't get a land, but we did get a stupidly, ridiculously busted rare. Wow. Alright, we're getting Glissa, Herald of Predation. At the beginning of combat, incubate 2. Transform all incubator tokens. I can't believe it. Other cards that this particular build would want is basically this one, any of the cyclers. Some good stuff. We're going 5 color. We're going to make it work. We don't even care. I'll do it anytime, anywhere. So, we basically want removal, multiple color cards like Tranquil Cove, like a lot of the green fixing, bombs, removal, and fixing. Bombs, removal, and fixing. Another Alara deck, you bet your butt. Invasion of Alara says when it enters the battlefield, exile cards until you exile 2 with mana value 4 or less, cast 1 for free, draw the other, and then when this flips, it just nukes everything. It's the good stuff. Why not? The big thing that we said at the end of the last one is that we kind of wanted like 6 to 8 of these things. We didn't have that. So, I mean, I may as well pick this early on. And the thing is, you get to be reckless with your removal if you've done this. Absolutely reckless. And what's lovely is you can be as greedy as you so need be. God, look at the circles under my eyes. Aw. I'm a little grog doggy this morning. Alright, we're going to get the Tidal Terror. Because here's the funny thing. This helps with the fixing. And it is also an unbelievably good card to finish the game with. This is what kind of makes this, I think, a very strong set to do this sort of 5-color silliness in. I see the weird. I think all of you know that I'm a weird fan. But we have a Bloodfell Caves. I'm marking that. I'm also thirsty, so I'm going to get some more water. And maybe some more coffee. Be right back. Oh, shit. Did I lose audio? I accidentally kicked my keyboard. Kicked my PC. Alright. I think we get this. Look, dual land. This is the build right here, man. This is the build. We are doing it. Oh my god, a dual land. We also have Unsealed and Necropolis, which is really, really good, but... I mean, that's too funny, man. Alright. Alright, what are the creatures that we're going to be selecting today? What does this do? No, that one's not good enough. Alright. Card draw. Let's get Ren's Resolve. Move up to 5 counters from permanent. Draw a card. Looks good to me. Yeah, I actually think that Rona's probably going to be what the doctor ordered here. We need to be a little thoughtful. We have 3 green duels and 3 red duels. We have 3 blues. Wow, 3 blue, 3 red, 3 green. That's great. Alright. I mean, I guess this Flywheel Racer, but I'm not really going to run it. Negate. Wow, we got an Iridescent Blade Master. That's an incredible final pickup. Captain Lannery's Storm. No, this is just not good enough. So we do need... Wow. Alright, Glistening Dawn is just money. Glistening Dawn is absolutely money. We want Glistening Dawn, 100%. So what our deck is lacking right now is power. Like, obviously we have a shitload of duels. Hooray. Having a Tidal Terror is nice. I would like more of the land cyclers. I'd like some stuff that can win the game. Captain can make treasures. Yeah, no, it's not very helpful. Captain Lannery Storm. When Captain Lannery Storm attacks, create a treasure token. Think about the kind of deck we're going to be running. We're a deck that's going to be doing nothing a lot of turns. We're going to be delaying. We're going to be looking for removal. We're going to be looking for 2-for-1 value. We're going to be drawing. We're just going to be doing a lot of slow stuff. So having a creature that can haste its way out is just not great. This is just disgusting. I can't believe I get to pick this card. I can't believe it. Holy shit. This is another example of something that I'd like more of. Boonbringer Valkyrie is just unbelievable. This card is unfucking believable. Flying First Strike Lifelink? Gross. Merciless Repurposing is definitely the kind of thing that I would want to summon, though. So this Convoke Dragon is a little weak, but this Furnace Host Charger is not. There's also a Final Flourish. I think I actually do want the Final Flourish. Removal is disproportionately important in this kind of deck, especially instant speed. And also cards like Infected Defector that look kind of middling are very potent for us because we want things that do two things. Like, where's an example of a do two thing card? Skittering Surveyor is a little bit of this. It's a creature and it draws a land. Probably the best example would be something like Invasion of Alara, where you cast it and it casts a card for free and draws a card. I feel like it's between this and this. I want more cheapo creatures. Converter Beast is actually alright. So none of these really help a ton with the plan. None of these things really are getting me more mana, are removal, or are a bomb. And so a Converter Beast is like the next best kind of thing, which would be a high value card. In a way, this is a 5/5 for 4. But more importantly, this is a it does two thing kind of card. It has a blocker that's an 0/1 and has an incubate that's a 5/5. So that's an okay pick for this sort of nonsense that we're doing. So this is probably going to be the one, the Invasion of Urgamon. It makes a treasure, draws and discards. It's nice. Invasion of Urgamon is nice. Also lets me search for Invasion of Alara, which is pretty hilarious. Now this is interesting. I think Artistic Refusal, is a good one to pick. I think. The other option is Wildwood Escort. This gets battles and creatures back. I think I'm actually going to get the Artistic Refusal, though. It is more in line with what we want to be doing. It's doing two things, countering a spell and drawing a thing. Huh. I think this card is just really, really good. Yeah, I'd like Furnace Charger, but I mean, Jesus, look how many duels I already have. And it's 3 mana. And what does this thing do? So, oh, this is backup, sack this creature, draw a card. Do we have that many creatures? I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this as evidence that you can be reckless when you get this many duels. I actually think that this might be ultra high value for us, because we actually have some killer battles here. Wow, the Furnace Host Charger Wield. Wow. Wow, the Furnace Host Charger Wield. I'm probably going to get the Rugged Highlands. Green and red seem like cards we're going to be running. Ichord. Might be relevant. Oh my god, we have another pack. What's this do? Seems terrible. Alright, I think the Gloomfang Mauler. Destroying battles does not flip them? It doesn't flip them? Really? Counter have to be removed? Alright, to the sideboard. Invasion of New Capenna, huh? Sack a creature. I'm gonna get the simple, tried and true removal. Final Flourish. Thank you. Dude, Isaac Ataxius also seems like a very legitimately good card in this kind of shell. There's a Rod. Nope, there's another Final Flourish. All right. I mean... we're actually not very blue here. I think this is a land. I would also love this card. That is, I think, maybe the last turkey that I need to be the happiest boy. Skittering Surveyor's great. Well, there is a Realm Breaker's Grasp here. Oh, I realize I've been counting shit incorrectly. Yeah, I need a lot more cards here, huh? Let me get the, I think I'm gonna get this. Like, we just have a fucking shitload of duels, dude. This one is good because it has flying and haste. So let me... Oh, this interface. Come on. Come on, interface. Come on, work with me. Work with me. Yeah, because, like, we have 29 cards, but for some reason my brain wasn't counting the land because I'm tired. Are there any good value cards here? I think that is the correct one. Yeah, I think actually I'm in the mood to unseal the Necropolis. We good on duels? We could always use more duels. Always use more duels. This is just a really good card for the kind of deck that we've built for ourselves. Another Elvish Vat Keeper. Okay. I guess Sphere, huh? You know. Maybe... What the fuck? I don't think we even run this. Maybe this is actually great with the amount of battles we have. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this one. Furnace Host Charger. Good stuff. Yeah, no, I think that we got ourselves something that's kind of incredible. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And then like a duel comes around the end. Oh. Yeah, because we have 4 red, 4 green duels. Like this is nice. No forests, huh? That's what you want to do. You want to do no fucking forests, you turkey. I think I needed to get the other Skittering Surveyor. Whoops. Unseal the Necropolis is good. Render Inert? No. Get out of here. So let's see. We have 13 creatures. This probably we cut this. One, 2, 7, 5, 5. Yeah, just peeling this one out. Let's see what else. What else feels a little unnecessary here? This I think is fine for the kind of plan that we have. This is an arguable remove. Just makes it easier to cast stuff, and then I can run a Converter Beast instead. 3 removals here. Actually don't have that many removals, so this is actually important. Is this what we wish to do? I actually think that Artistic Refusal needs to go, because I just don't have the ability to ever convoke it, so I would need to hard cast it. Maybe that's actually okay, because we do have a pretty good amount of ways of getting blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a 5 here. 6 with this. I'm not going to run Render Inert. It's not a very helpful card for us. But the Converter Beast just looks like it's a good card. So, let's see. What draws us things? That's a draw. Kind of want everything. Trying to find a way to get the Converter Beast in here. God, Glistening Dawn is insane. So what gives us 2-for-1 value? This does, this does. This does. Yeah, Glistening Dawn is good. I don't know about Farha. Yeah. She's also a little bit of an odd man out. I think that's right. It makes things so much easier on my mana base. I like Farha, but she's double black and white, and we're base red-green. So if we cut this, we just put in the Converter Beast. That actually seems more sensible to me. Furnace Host Charger probably didn't want to cut. Probably didn't want to cut. Base red, green, black. Okay, so how many duels do we have? We have 1, 2, 6. 7, 8. That seems fine. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. 7, 8. 8 seems fine. One of you and one of you seems fine. Mountains. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. All right. Wooburg. Aggro. All right. Yeah, dude, let me tell you. Duels, turkeys, duels. This is the game. We're going in. Blue seems sketchy. Fine. So we'll be cycling this one first. Alright, so Crocs is actually going to discard a land for us here. Right. Totally fine. I'm gonna hang on to this. I'd rather deny them and try to do some sort of goofy get-ahead game. We also have a Harried Artisan, which is nice. You taking 3 less damage by not cycling? Yes, and I would have left a swamp in the hand. I don't want to do that. That is very funny. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to thin my deck, you know. I'm trying to get a little bit lighter. See, you can actually get to pretty late turns. Really? That's pretty funny. Great. So these are just gone at the end of the turn, right? And it's just these 3. Yeah, go ahead. Feel free to. I'll do like this. Do like this. That's a bit of a stinker. Sealed barb as well. You hate to see that. You hate to see that. Sealed barb on this one. Oh, no. This is alright. This is alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, good. Oh my god, my little eyeballs. Great. There's currently one card in the bin. Kick this, sacrifice this. Back to the bin with you. Okay, so now I actually have this little aggro glonker that I can activate. Take some damage, transforms. This would have to be land discard, land discard. That's good. So we have a few turns to success. Few turns, just a few turns. Yeah, Despy, you can go ahead and sneak back there. That's fine. Just don't bump my fucking camera. We might want to get another island in here. We might. Alright, well, I mean, if it's island discard, then that's just, I mean, yeah, we definitely lose to that. This is just one of the best cards fucking ever, so that does make it exceedingly tricky. Also very rough. Also very, very rough. Can we put something between her and the camera? Oh, there's all sorts of shit between her and the camera. She still clocks right into that shit. We're out of here. We are fucking out of here. I might actually pull the refusal and put back in Farha. I think that's probably going to be the little technique that we do here. Just need just a wee. I just need a wee bit more value. Just the wee itty bitty bittest. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Alright, I'm keeping this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine. Only blues are blue. Again, you need to think about the plane cycling blue as a 2-mana draw a island. It cycles, but for what? To get an island. It gets land. It gets land. Like, this is an excellent example of the value of Title Terror. Getting stuck at 2 fucking sucks, right? It sucks. And this gives us the ability to not be stuck at 2. So right now, I could, conceivably, Final Flourish something, but I'd rather do this. Thin the deck, get an island, That's good shit. Probably gonna dunk the Realm Breaker's Grasp. Probably. Sure. Yeah, so this looks like an absolutely excellent position to be in. Let's do this. Dunk the Realm Breaker's Grasp. Quite like to keep this. That'd be quite good. Alright. Am I 0-2 or just 0-1? Solid. Holy shit, I just discarded a fucking creature. I thought I had a second mountain in here. The travails of being a tired person. The travails. Woof. Woof. So one of the funny things is that if we're base, red-green, having two of these is excellent for getting a mountain, and then to be able to haste into some of this other stuff. And I'm just fucking zonking out here a bit. Devastating. Probably go get back my Vat Keeper. Wow, that fucking is really shitty. Alright, so... Mill. Furnace Host Artisan. So it's gonna be this one, it's gonna be this one. Let me go ahead and play the Converter Beast. Boost my final flourish. I'm just so irritated with me. I'm just so fucking irritated with me right now. I think a Final Flourish actually goes. I think it is a Final Flourish that goes. I did this in slightly suboptimal order. It's fine. I don't think my opponent is in the best shape. Elvish Vat Keeper is just good value. Where are the duels? Well, you know, with like the 8-9 duels that we have, it's still not unreasonable to have missed them. One in the bin. Should be more in there. Why didn't you wait to make that a 10-10? Because I can attack this turn. Actually, I'm going to dunk the Harried Artisan. I want both of these. Wait, is my Invasion of Alara in here? Oh. Fuck. Alright, well, which duel do we need? What white duels we have? We have a red-white duel. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am just fucking up every which way in these games. Blech. Blech. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of just, all right. Okay. All right. You know what? Show me what's coming out. Maybe we'll be able to deal with it. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll be able to deal with it. Villain is out of stuff. You know what? I'm gonna concede. I'm gonna concede. I made a ton of errors that game. A ton of errors that game. That fucking hurt. That was brutal. I mean, more than anything, just mistimed plays, mistimed reads, falling. I mean, it's plausible that we still would have lost if they just hit that. You know, it's funny. I don't remember which card I cast where I, like, did some really huge bomb stuff, but, like, having huge sweepers like that, having a whole bunch of other things. EK Petra, well, I appreciate you saying it's a tough set, lots of mechanics and text. We made some really basic errors, like I didn't see that my Alara was in my graveyard. Which is a very easy thing to just check and go, hey, where's the Alara? It's in my graveyard? I should probably account for that in my play. Yeah, just whiffing. I'm just whiffing a lot of really basic stuff. I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on myself, but I just had a rough time sleeping last night. I had one of those, like... I had some heartburn. So I woke up like 2 hours after I went to sleep. With, like, that gross feeling here. I was like, oh, so I just, like, sat up for a little bit. Debate X 3 times. Okay. Good one to get out early. And so I was like, oh, that stinks, and that's alright, you know, I'm tired. Today, and I've been tired before. It's not a big deal. Shit happens. Man, I was just freaking roasted. Going into that game and just like missing the most basic stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty. Oh, Shanao John. Oh yeah, I'm actually doing terrifically. Wow, what a fucking run out. Jesus. This is very insane. Yeah, like I'm good, things are good. Just missing basic plays in these. And it sucks because we can make 5-color work. We can do it. Comically, I think that we actually needed less. I think I underemphasized draws. It's a 5/5 with vigilance. This is really good. Ooh, we are just getting smacked here. This was one of the more insane runouts. Progenitor Exarch, and Sculpted Perfection, and a Phyrexian Awakening. We still have ways to win. Still have ways to win. The Elvish Vatkeeper can do a lot of good work. I'm probably going to sack the Iridescent Blade Master to pick off one or more of these. Wow, man, this is just... Oh my god. All right. Fuck this draft. We're done. We're not doing this. That's the best draft I've ever seen.